Hey guys, I want to welcome you to episode 1 of this journey to Sub 10 Ironman Florida 2023. Let's go. So as you can see, it's Sunday and I just finished my long run. As I heard somebody say just recently, Sunday is the International Long Run Day. So went really well. And I want to get you guys to go with me through the week, what I did, what I didn't do. And also I want to go a little bit over why I'm doing this. There's 2 major reasons why I want to share this little journey for the next 5 weeks. And so here we go. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more when I get home. Okay, we made it home. So now I'm gonna talk to you about the 2 major reasons why I want to do this vlog. Number 1 is because I want to document the next 5 weeks leading into Ironman Florida 2023. So I have it for me and to share with everybody. Number 2 is to be able to motivate or help anybody who watches these videos. I follow a handful of people who vlog, such as Seth Lamore, Nick Bear, a lot of different triathletes, pro triathletes, and amateur triathletes. And I watch them because, first of all, they do, what I love, and I always get some sort of motivation or a new tip or something that I can actually apply to my life. So I want to do that because if I can help one person a week, then this would be great, okay? So I want to go over a little bit of what this week was in training for me. So let's start with Monday. Monday I had a 3,200 swim, and that involved a bunch of 300s. I think I did 300s, 3 300s with nothing, and then I had 3 300s with pool, and then 3 300s with pool and paddles, and then a cool down. It was a great swim. I'm trying not to swim too much, rather focusing on the quality of the swims. Tuesday, I had an intense bike in the morning, hour 15, where I had 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, and 8 minutes, all at 53.11, pushing about sweet spot power, which for me is 240. And then after all those intervals, I had 2 minutes at around 280, 290. It was a great workout. However, the legs are still not fully there. I know that if there's anything that is still lingering from Ironman France World Championships is that my legs are tired on the bike. Right after that, I went for my run. In this run, I had all kinds of intervals, starting with 2 1-mile intervals at race pace. Then I had 2 6-minute interval at 70.3 pace. Then I had 2 6 minutes, and then I think I finished with 2 4-minute interval all out. Wednesday, it was back to the pool, and this time I had a bunch of 400s. Also, I think I did the first few without anything. Then I had 3 400s with pool, and then the last 2, I think it was with pool and paddles, going pretty much all out. Thursday, I had to make a small modification because, like I said, my legs are still feeling tired. So instead of going hard on the bike in the morning, I went ahead and took it easy. I had a 30-minute just relaxed spin, letting all that lactic acid flush from the legs, which I think it paid off later on. I'm going to get into it. But right after that bike, I went for a run. In running, I've been feeling great. I had all kinds of intervals as well. I think I ran 9 miles Thursday late morning. Legs are feeling great there. Friday, back to the pool, but this time it was longer intervals. I think I had 500 warm-up, 500 with no aid. Then I had 1,000 with pool, 1,000 yards with pool and paddles, and then another 1,000 with just pull. And then I cooled down. So I think overall it was 4,200, which felt pretty good. I've been feeling great on the water. I think, again, compared to what I was swimming when I had a coach, where I was swimming anywhere between 18,000 yards to 20,000 yards a week. Now I'm swimming maybe 12,000 yards, but actually focusing more on technique and quality, high quality swim. So overall it has been much better and enjoyable as well. That leads me into Saturday, where I had a long bike ride. I rode 80 miles, and here's where something different that I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying to do my long bike rides and my long runs just a little bit lower intensity. So I did 80 miles, trying to average just a little bit under 200 watts, which was great. The temperatures were a little bit lower than usual, so I was able to keep my heart rate right around 130 for the first couple hours. And then towards the end, it got a little warmer, and I think my heart rate got up to about 140, 145, but no biggie. I was able to finish a bike ride feeling like I could actually go for another 3-4 hours. Hopped on the treadmill, did a nice 10-minute break just to get those legs moving, getting the legs ready for the run. And then today, long run day, I did 2-hour run. Same thing. I'm pushing myself to running slower. I think it's not only me, but all of us. We use any social media such as Strava or Facebook or whatever. We don't want to show that we're actually running super slow. The ego gets hurt. What are gonna people say? I'm better than this. But the truth is that if you don't run your zone 2 rides and runs where they're supposed to be at, you're not gonna get any better. So I'm trying to focus on doing my slow runs slow, And it wasn't even that slow. The first hour, I kept my heart rate right around 130, and I was running sub 9 miles, maybe around 8:45 or so miles. And then the second hour, again, it got a little warmer, and the miles got around 850 a mile, but also keeping that heart rate right around 140. So from the beginning to the end, I actually kept a really low heart rate, which for me is very, very good. So overall, I had a really good week. At the moment, I am injury free, knock on wood. I suffered the last year and a half with plantar fasciitis on my left foot, and I think that it's not completely resolved, but I am actually pain free, and that's huge. If I can get to Ironman Florida pain free, injury free, and enjoying what I do, it's gonna be huge. But anyways, thanks for letting me share what I did this week, and I'm gonna tell you just one more thing in a couple minutes. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute.
You're probably thinking to yourself, what in the world is this guy doing? Why he keeps going to other places? I'm looking after my daughter, and now she's playing in the park. So I came down here to tell you the last little message I have. So, Ironman Triathlon is so personal, and we all have different goals. My goals are not the same as yours, and, are not the same for somebody else. And, I'm going for a sub 10 Ironman Florida 2023. I think I have it in me, and I'm gonna give it the best I got, and that's all we can do. Sub 10 for some people, maybe way out of reach, and for some people, maybe just a little walk in the park. I know a lot of people that I've been talking to lately that are, sub 9, sub 9:30, and great, but Ironman Triathlon is very, very personal, and sub 10 is my goal right now. So please help me achieve it. If you have any comments, please let me know. Share in the comments, share with other people if you think it could help anybody. Again, we're all in the same boat. We're trying to get better, we're trying to get fitter, we're trying to eat better, healthier, recover, just all of the above. So let's keep at it, let's keep working hard, and I will see you guys next week. I hope you enjoy the video. Give it a like and subscribe if you can as well. Thank you. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.